Uh, Hello, this is my final presentation. I'm LiangfuZhong. My topic is the smart city system, and I divided my final report into six parts, which shows in the screen. But I won't give my presentation in the seconds totally. I will just choose some present dimensions of each part. First, what is the smart city? Smart cities promote the entry of smart city planning, construction management, and new concepts and model using IoT, CC, cloud computing, big data, spatial geographical information technologies. Smart city has been tested in practice, but also exposed to deficiencies. In the past several decades, smart city construction had new development directions in terms of innovation and collaboration, serving the people, data sharing, industry empowerment, and entrepreneurial guarantees. So far, the development of smart city has the following characteristics. The number of smart cities is increasing every year. Taking China as an example, more than 500 cities have carried out the pilot work of smart city, and more than 88% of the cities have established the overall planning mechanisms of smart city in 2019, which has further promoted the performance of smart city. Then the scale of smart city is consistently expanding from offline to online, from simple e-commerce to various fields. Smart city has gradually covered various streams such as government affairs, people's livelihood, industry, and urban operation. And the characteristic highlights and the innovation applications such as smart energy, unmanned driving, and industrial robots have emerged one after another. Second, with the increasing importance, the construction and level improvement of smart city based on computer technology and communication technology are increasingly inseparable from information technology. Here comes the question, why we need smart city? It may be beyond to imagine. The urban development falls into the dilemma of gathering or diffusing with the development of urbanization. On the one hand, urban development has long depended on the amateur driving force of economic growth formed by population agglomeration and industrial agglomeration, and the problems of urban traffic congestion and environmental pollution caused by excessively agglomeration make the cost of urban agglomeration gradually exceed the income brought by agglomeration. On the other hand, although the expansion of urban geographical boundaries can effectively elevate the scarcity of urban resources, the cost of urban sports is more land-occupied, more expensive transportation costs, and more politic financial expenditure. In addition to the layout of urban physical space, urban development made is also one of the important contents of urban form, which is mainly reflected in the iteration between human behavior and the environment. The extensive growth model of China's urbanization has brought great challenges to the city's resource supply capacity and environmental carrying capacity. Therefore, it is urgent to seek a new model of low-carbon, green, and ecological urban development. In view of the key problems existing in traditional industries, such as the lack of advanced technology and equipment, backward management methods, low resource utilization, and low added value products, one of the important measures for the transformation and upgrading of traditional industries is to promote the integration of the enterprise resource system, business process re-engineering, organizational reconstruction, and management mode innovation by means of information innovation. driven by the concept of the integration of industrialization and information and informatization. The informatization level of China's traditional industry has been significantly improved in the past decades. However, unlike the traditional industry, which focuses on design and implementation of a single subsystem, Smart City advocates the full implementation of intelligent transformation in all aspects of enterprise product design, production management, marketing, and services. Seamless interconnection will be realized among enterprise production system, communication system, security system, fire alarm system, and other systems. Ubiquitous perception of enterprise microinformation and the use of cloud computing platform for enterprise real-time data processing and analysis realize the organic unity and the integration of enterprise information flow, logistics, capital flow, business flow, improve the overall ability of enterprise collaborative operation. Next, I will list the three typical subsystems of smart city: smart society system, smart transportation system, and smart medical system. First, the smart society system. The definition of smart society system is from the perspective of industrial society developers and a so-called smart society incorporates a new generation of informational technologies. It has the ability to collect the information quickly, transist information and high-speed, highly centralized calculation, smart handling realizing timely information collection, transmission, and processing integration in the society. And the form of the subsystem has elevator management, park cruises, parking management, environmental management, emergency management, emission monitoring, energy monitoring, air pollution, and water pollution monitoring and alarm management within and around the park, vehicle management of hazardous chemicals in the park, parking lot, and logistic management of hazardous chemicals in the park. Next is the intelligent transport system. The intelligent transportation uses the Internet of Things, cloud computing, big data, and other IT technologies to analyze and process various realistic information and can provide many necessary traffic data in real time. In this way, as intelligent transportation improves the traffic efficiency of the city, reduces people's travel time and accident risks, improves transportation efficiency, ensures transportation safety, reduces environmental pollution, and improves resource utilization. As for the form of the the intelligent transformation system, the public transportation system includes vehicle positions, automatic passengers volume detection, driving information services, automatic scheduling, electronic ticket, demand response, and other systems. For example, GPS and mobile communication network are used for positioning, monitoring, and detection of public vehicles. IC card is used for passengers volume detection, bus travel, church, etc. Vehicle control and safety system, including accident avoidance monitoring and control system. The vehicle has the function of automatic identification of road obstacles, automatic alarm, automatic steering, automatic braking, automatic maintenance of safe distance and speed, etc. It can provide a driver with necessary information around the car, send out near early warning, and automatically take measures to prevent accidents. Traffic management system, which includes urban traffic control system, expressway management system, emergency management system, bus priority system, non-stop automatic queue system, demand management system, etc. Automatical harvest system, which is the integration of intelligent vehicle control system and intelligent road system, which makes the vehicle automatically cooperate with intelligent transportation facilities and the surrounding vehicles to control the speed, direction, and location of the vehicle so that the driver can drive the vehicle more easily and safely. In the future highway, it can even realize the automatic driving of vehicles. Traveler information system provides travelers with current traffic and road conditions to help them choose travel mode, travel time, and route. It can also provide accurate and real-time services information of subway, light rail, and bus for travelers. Commercial vehicle operation system mainly for freight and long-distance passengers transport enterprise. The purpose is to improve operational efficiency and safety. The next is intelligent medical system. The intelligent medical system is divided into two parts, the intelligent hospital system and the personal intelligent monitoring system. The intelligent hospital system collects and analyzes the data of public patients to analyze the condition and process the results. The intelligent hospital system has intelligent medical dispensation, remote surgery, and control platform, minimally invasive robots, and other equipment to the existing foundation, which can greatly reduce the difficulty of patients to see the doctor and the high risk of treatment. In addition, in terms of patient care, the intelligent hospital system can use intelligent detection and real-time observation of the patient's body characteristics for timely prevention and treatment. The addition of intelligent robots can greatly liberate the nursing staff. At the same time, the smart hospital system, together with various medical schools using the latest image processing, machine learning, and other technologies to explore unknown disease and disorders and find treatment options to facilitate the development of medical careers. In terms of intelligent personal monitoring, terminals such as smart bracelets can provide everyone with their own physical information in real time so that they can have a clear grasp of their own body. This can effectively avoid a situation of being risked. The intelligent medical systems has remote surgery platform, minimally invasive robot, intelligent dispensing robot, intelligent nursing robot, intelligent monitoring equipment, intelligent remaining replacement, etc. The combined effect of this equivalent system can make the hospital system more efficient, increase the capacity of the hospital, improve the treatment effect and the nursing experience of patients, reduce the side effects and the dangers of treatment, and reduce the work pressure and the mental pressure of medical staff. As for the technologies used in smart city system, there are several recent technologies: IoT, AI, 5G, big data, etc. IoT, the Internet of Things, provides the infrastructure and hardware equivalent for the realization and development of smart cities, such as smart door locks, cameras, smart homes, and smart alarm systems. The IoT uses sensors, camera, and all smart devices to automatically capture and track real-time data and transmit it to the background server for processing. For example, in the intelligent security system, the facial information taken by the intelligent monitoring can be transmitted to the back-end server and the police criminal image library for comparison. If a suspect is found, the information can be transmitted to the alarm system, such as an alarm bell or some other software reminders. Security personnel pay attention to the control. In addition, in some environments, the equipment provided by the IoTs allow people to complete services by themselves. For example, more and more transaction processing centers in the smart government system are beginning to adopt equipment such as self-service processors for people to quickly process business. It not only provides work efficiency but also reduces people's work pressure. The Intelligence of Things provides a large number of hardware devices in the development of smart cities, providing a reliable foundation for the establishment and the development of smart cities. Big data provides a data foundation for the development of smart cities. Most of the functions of a smart city can be realized by relying on big data. Because in the current information technology, with the high data accumulated for a long time with the help of big data, we can easily judge the future situations through past behaviors. And through technical means, we can combine other different technologies to make accurate decision and judgments. For example, in the hospital system, with the support of past data, the intelligence dispensing robot can accurately dispense drugs with necessary effects and better efficiency. And the automatic surgical robot can more accurately find the disease cells in the human body and clear them. AI is based on the intelligence of things and big data. The intelligence of things uses these smart devices to collect the data and combine big data to provide a data foundation for AI. AI uses algorithms and models to simulate real senses to make future decisions and judgment based on existing data. Thus, realizing many functions in smart cities. For example, in the recognition scenes, AI can use the existing data to train the CNN model to obtain a model with a higher accuracy rate and then predict the real things. The thereby provide efficiency help for the decision makes judgment. In addition, in prediction the future, we can use existing data to build model training to find the future. For example, the smart park system can judge the weather and health based on this, so as to better allocate resources and improve order efficiency. 5G provides the communication foundation for the realization of smart cities. The development and the application of 5G ensure that the real-time transmission of information. But the system is absolutely not perfect and has many uncertainties. Taking the intelligent community as an example, the intelligent community relies more on the use of machines and equipment to enhance work and life efficiency and satisfaction. But these machines and equipment will undoubtedly bring many security problems. For example, the reference of intelligent machine in the living scene may cause damage to human body due to the insufficient sensitivities of equipment and the lifting of intelligent evaluators in the park may get stuck due to code errors or operation errors. In the field of intelligent medicine, more problems will bring more serious problems. First of all, from the perspective of research science, with the gradual research of intelligent medicine more and more difficult and miscellaneous disease will have more solutions. However, at the same time, while closing Pandora's box, people are constantly open new boxes. Therefore, if the research sites are not properly managed and other accidents occur, it is likely that new viruses or organisms without any natural enemies or clinical experience, that is, in medical places, will cause great damages to the existing natural environment. Secondly, in terms of medical treatment, due to the particularly of the medical field, in many cases it is better to judge the cases without disease as the case with disease, so as to carry out follow-up or future further treatment, but it is absolutely impossible to judge the case with diseases as the case without diseases, so as to miss the detection. At the same time, there can still be no mistakes in the treatment of drugs or different cases. Otherwise, intelligent medical system may have many mistakes and problems in helping the world and saving people. Next, we will discuss engineering design now. Here, its reliability is just from the perspective of technology. Because there will be a large number of intelligent devices in an intelligent city, the reliability of communication capability will directly affect the reliability of the whole system. As smart devices increasingly rely on Wi-Fi or 4G and 5G, more and more families and users begin to use the internet, and as smart devices, merchants gradually design their devices as Wi-Fi independent products. The strength of communication capability will directly affect the reliability of smart cities. However, due to the high price of base station equipment, 5G has not been widely popularized so far, and there are not excellent application results in the actual application scenario of 5G communication technology. Therefore, the reliability of communication is to be improved with the improvement of the reliability of communication technology. At the same time, the influence of people cannot be ignored. The use of any equipment is finally concentrated on people's decision. In the communication, the whole system is affected due to people's operation error. The whole system will be in a semi-paralyzed state. Let's consider the reliability of smart city from the perspective of intelligence or artificial intelligence. With the development of artificial intelligence, machine learning based on big data, smart home can collect the data as sport. The use of artificial intelligence can maximize the use of algorithms to improve all kind of life comfort and efficiency. However, because most of the use of artificial intelligence is a black box, that is, we cannot know its internal composition, calculation methods, and inevitable systematic errors, and the results obtained by using artificial intelligence are not completely accurate. Therefore, it is not reasonable to rely on this implement accurate information to manipulate the system operation and make decisions to a certain extent. Moreover, in the field of artificial intelligence, data collection is very personally biased, so it is not universal to a certain extent, which will also affect the reliability of the system. However, with the continuous improvement of algorithm model and the development of machine learning, these problems will be solved gradually. At the same time, for individuals, result with personal tendency may better help people judge. Then the maintainability. The maintainability of system is an important index to measure the performance of the system. The maintainability of a smart city is obviously considered in many aspects. From the perspective of the hardware composition of the system itself, the hardware composition of the intelligent city is from a small chip to a high-risk building 100 meters high. If you suddenly observe it, you may feel that its maintainability is not very good. After all, if a system is composed of so many complex and inconsistent things, the maintenance cost is very high. However, with the application of distributed systems and a system design based on divide and conquer idea, giant complex systems can still be divided into small systems or even minimize the components to investigate their maintainability. We will discuss producibility and the productions together due to the time limit. The producibility is the cost of smart cities is divided into several parts: hardware resource consumption, software resource consumption, and manpower consumption. In the production, in order to consider the benefits of that system can bring, we need to consider the products and the benefits that can be brought during the establishment of the system. The first is the macro government. Although in the process building a smart city system, the government of the state will undoubtedly invest a lot of human and material resources, which will be a huge consumption, whether it is a consumption of hardware resource. It is well known whether it is the consumption of non-renewable energy, coal, oil, and gas, carbon, helium, rural earth and other scale resources. With the continuous upgrading of smart city system and the increasing demand, the consumption of this high-value goods will only be more and more. In terms of software, with the iterative updating of products and the upgrading of requirements, new software is to be developed and put into use. In terms of power, whether it is building a smart city system or maintaining an urban system, it is not a small manpower expenditure. However, the construction of smart city will also provide a large number of jobs to elevate the employment pressure of the government, such as building construction, resourcing, transporting, product development management, and so on. In this way, with the construction of smart city system, it may be able to provide more jobs for the government. Similarly, although the smart city system requires a lot of resource spending and economic investment, it is also a good opportunity for the government to stimulate domestic demand. With the increase of demand, all walks of life can also take a share in the development of a smart city. And the intelligent community system with the internationalization of the community, more and more products will be launched. The intelligent self-service server in the community can enable the residents to independently deal with problems in the community property at any time, such as paying water and electrical charges or issuing alarm messages or allowing firefighters or police to arrive at the designated place in time, quickly and accurately for transaction processing through these machines. And in the intelligent medical system, which is also a very hot industry in recent years, the products of the intelligent medical system can be divided into categories facing patients and facing hospitals. The intelligent medical devices facing patients include intelligent individual collective situation detectors, which can detect individual health conditions in real time if there are health problems. Remind citizens to seek medical treatment in time to ensure public health. Still, at the same time, for the patients in hospital, the intelligent care robot, the product of the intelligent medical system, can play a good role in accompanying so that many patients' families do not have to accompany the bed very hard. As for the intelligent transportation system, there are more productions, such as the for consumers, including new energy intelligent vehicles. This is a very hot field in recent years with the breakthroughs in automatic driving and optical technology. The market share of new energy vehicles will be higher and higher, and they will have great advantages in comparison with traditional vehicles, whether it is cost efficient or environment friendly. New energy intelligent vehicles will be a very important learning product of intelligent transportation system. Finally, we will discuss the system challenges. First, the government. Since the establishment of smart cities requires a lot of human and material resources, it is not easy for most governments since the government now advocates more economic construction and development, and the smart city system that has investigated a lot of human and material resources does not seem to bring rapid financial revenue to the government in a short term. There may be some obstacles in investment. At the same time, the establishment of a large-scale system, especially the urban system, is inseparably from the supervision of government, which is a very big problem. Then for the enterprise, first with the development smart city, the enterprise of same type will spring up like mushrooms. What is an enterprise can still stably and high quality output the products required by smart city system, and this situation is the first challenge an enterprise need to face. Hardware, due to the limited development speed of basic equipment in cities, there is no way to quickly keep up with the development speed of technology. So the popularization of smart devices is still a big problem. Without smart devices, it is difficult for the Internet of Things to truly realize the interconnection of all things. Naturally, it is impossible to collect enough data daily to provide big data and AI with sufficient data support, and because of the uneven development between cities, it is difficult to popularize smart products in many cities in a small short time. Then the lack of technical stuffs as the development of smart cities is very technological advanced. Many technical talents and experts in this area are needed. At this stage, high-tech talents are still in short supply. Not only is there a shortage of talent in R&D, design and manufacturing, but the development of smart cities is even greater. There is a lack of management personnel and organizations with sufficient scientific knowledge and management capabilities. Therefore, for the development of smart cities, the government and the country should encourage people to learn scientific and cultural knowledge and related technologies, or cultivate more management talents with technical backgrounds so as to meet the talent development needs of smart cities. Finally, with the start of this course, I have a preliminary understanding of what an engineering system is and the relationship between the engineering system and our daily life of complex systems in two assignments. I analyzed the um, organizational composition functions, influencing factors and problems of different system and preliminary master this system analyzed methods. Through the project, I learned to analyze and design a system through concept development, engineering development, and post-development, and conducted this analysis, concept exploration, and concept definition of the search data on smart city system so as to have a general understanding of the construction of smart city system. At the same time, I analyzed the difficulties it faced at the technical and social levels. My midterm report. In the second half of the course, I analyzed the smart city system from the engineering perspective, from advanced development, engineering, design, integration and evaluation, analyze the possible engineering problems and possible solutions in the design and implementation of smart city system. Finally, in post-development, I try to analyze the products that may bring benefits from the implementation of smart city system and the process of establishment, maintenance, and update. To sum up, this is all the learning content of my whole course and project. I believe this course will have a very positive impact on my work and study career in the future. Thanks for listening. That's all.